Hey guys, Matt from Total MTG here, and we are here with match 1 with a green-white hexproof deck. So this is our opening hand. We have a Glade Cover Scout. Let me just move that over there. So there it is again. We have a Glade Cover Scout. We've got Slippery Bogle, we've got lands, and we've got a couple of slower enchantments, but we're going to give it a go. It's not might not be quick enough for us, but we will give it a go anyway. Let me squeeze that over a bit. So here we go. So we can lead off. Possibly we could go and fetch. Go and fetch ourselves a forest. So the thinning of the deck is minimal when you do that. And we'll play ourselves a scout. And we will pass the turn. Forgot to use my minimizer webcam, so we've got a big one for this match, but I didn't want to restart it, so hopefully I'll just have to move the cards around so you can see them, but usually I put the webcam over here. But for this game, you can see me in big. Serum Visions. Okay, so we could be playing Delver. Possibly. Wouldn't mind drawing a little enchantment now, would be nice. And we get another Wooded Foothills. So, we can't play the Coronet. Yeah, we could play the Slippery Bogle, but I'm intended just to keep that there at the moment. So I'm going to play a Wooded Foothills. Just hit in for one. And pass the turn. Not the fast start that we need with this deck, to be honest. Especially as we're playing blue. Because he's going to have counter spells, remands, mana leak, stuff like that. We'll go get ourselves one of them. Possibly should have got the Dryad Arbor there, to be honest. Core Spirit Dancer. So let's try to get the first counter spell out of his hand, possibly. Here it is. What we got? Oh, we got a remand. So at least we get it back. We'll play that, and we could play the Slippery Bogle. Depends obviously what kind of Delver he is, but if he, Lightning Bolts isn't going to affect our creatures. But we might as well get, hitting for 2 each turn. He may be leaving the counter spells up for all our enchantments. Hopefully he plays something here so we can get an Unflinching Courage down. What's he got? Oh, Compulsive Research deck. Right. Okay. Does mean we're going to be able to get an enchantment on here, and it's going to give it +2/2. Core Spirit Dancer. Right, we'll play the Canopy Vista. We'll put that on our Bogle. And of course now with 2 creatures down as well, if he makes us sacrifice a creature, we will be able to sacrifice one of them and not the one hopefully with the enchantments on. So we're going to come in for 4 here, and we're going to gain a bit more life back. Ideally we'd love to get the Coronet on that, but if he leaves open mana then it's probably not. I mean, he's got 1 left. No, he's going all in. Okay, that's good for us. I think. So what does he have in his graveyard? He's got Exhaustion, Creatures and Lands, Tiger Punch. Oh, that's pretty disgusting. Time Stretch takes 2 extra turns. Oh, interesting deck. If you guys know what it is, let me know in the comments. Oh, so that's what he played, sorry. I didn't see him play it. I just whizzed through, so that's why we didn't get to untap. Oh, this could be annoying then. That's a way to get around Hexproof. Gives it to them all. Serum Visions. So we actually have 3 Core Spirit Dancers in hand, which is not ideal. So now we'll attempt to play this. Which he always, as he just So we get to draw a card. And look, obviously he could tap him down again here. We don't know what he's got in hand. Which he hasn't. He must have something. No. We're going to get him to 5, are we? Oh, we're going to get him to 5. Oh, to 6, sorry. 5. I was right the first time. Thought I did my maths right. So, barring another tap down, we could potentially win next turn. But he is searching for his cards. Loads of telling times. So, what is he going to do? What has he drawn on with all those cards? Ooh, what's that? Spellweaver Helix. When it enters the battlefield, you may exile 2 targets cards from a single row. When a player casts a card, if it has the same name as one card, exile with that spell, copy the other. Okay. So he's exiled 2 cards there. So he's exiled the Mystical Speculation and Time Stroke, so we can take 2 extra turns. So is this infinite? I don't know. I'm sure it'll tell me in the chat if it is. Does mean he's going to keep possibly taking extra turns. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, guys. I've not seen this deck before. Maybe you guys have. Like I said, leave it in the comments if you tell me what this deck is that I am playing, if you've seen it before. But it does seem very tricky. So he gets to take 2 extra turns again. Now, do we just quit, guys? Do we just quit? How's he going to win? We will just yield to end the turn again. So he's definitely got extra turns, guys. He's got loads of extra turns. Maybe I should just quit now. I'm not too sure. Let me know that in the comments too. Should I have just quit? You know, he's only got 30 cards left. He could be milling himself here. Yet to see how he's going to win yet. He's obviously got something in there that does a win, but we'll have to wait and see. Has he messaged me saying... Oh, he's messaged me saying game 2. I'm just going to ask him, how do you win? How does he win like that? Still can't see. I mean, I must be missing something here, how he's going to win. So get me to discard cards. So he's going to mill me. It's a very long way. I've asked him if he eventually mills me. So that's the game, guys. We will concede that game. Now we know how he wins. Bit of a funny game. I've never played against this deck before. So we can bring in Nature's Claims. They seem pretty good. So does Stony Silence. And so does Rest in Peace. So what can we take out? We don't really need life gain. So I'm going to get rid of Unflinching Courage. Don't want to get rid of all of our, but we do need to deal with that. You know, that deck. Going to get rid of one core Spirit Dancer because that's just going to help us draw our deck. And I'll get rid of one Daybreak Coronet. See how we go. It might be wrong, might be right, but we've got a bit of our, you know, hopefully deal with some of his stuff. And you're probably screaming in the chat saying I should have quit earlier, but I didn't know what deck I was playing before. I've never seen that deck. Right, we will keep this hand. We have Bogle. We can get down turn 1. So we get our Bogle down. We have a Rancor as well. We've got a Nature's Claim, which is pretty cool. Here he goes with his card draw. Serum Visions. Oh. Damn it. It's whizzed through, which I was not meant to do there. So that is very, very annoying. Right, I'm not going to play my Rancor this turn now. I'm going to leave it open for Nature's Claim, but that was a bit annoying now. I thought I'd managed to whiz through his turn and not go back, so that was a bit of a mistake. And stopped us getting an extra 3, you know, extra 2 damage in. And then playing the Coronet next turn. So it's a bit of a cock-up. So we're working a turn behind now. Which is very annoying against his deck, because once he goes off, you know, it's hard for us to compete with that. But we do have a Nature's Claim. Be nice to get Rest in Peace out. But we should have our opponent on much lower life now. That little whiz through that it did there. You know, I did it at the end of his turn. It just jumped to my turn. Very annoying. And now he's got the double blue. Let's try an Ethereal Armor. And it's gone straight on. Okay. So maybe we could have tried the Coronet there. Got him to 11. We'll keep the Nature's Claim open, you know. He's going to gain him 4 life, but land here would be nice. Oh, Glade Cover Scout. Don't really want to risk the Daybreak Coronet. I'm happy just to come in for 5 here. Get him to 6. So potentially we would have won by now, which is very annoying. I think we would have won. Because we've got an extra 2 down with that, and then we would have had Daybreak Coronet on when he tapped out. But we could still win. Who knows what he's got up his sleeve, but we're going to attack for 5 for the win. He's got something. What's he got? Return all attacking creatures. Oh. Okay. So Rancor comes back to our hand. We'll just play that again. Could have really done with drawing another card there. Another land there. And we will discard another Slippery Bogle. Unfortunately, we haven't got the green available now. Definitely could do a draw on another green land here. Spirit Link. So let's try and get the Rancor on. If we can. Which we do. Attack in for 3. Get our opponent to 2. It's a tight game. It's a tight game. Ghost Quarter. Wow. So he could kill our thing there. So he has that out now. So we've got 2 Nature's Claims in hand. If he's got counter spells. If he taps out, that'd be brilliant for us. I don't... Is this the win now? I'm not too sure. Perhaps we shouldn't have played, but I'm assuming he'd have a counter spell up anyway. So here we go. We've not managed to keep the green up. We didn't draw any land. So he's just going to take turns now. Cast with buyback. Take 2 extra turns again. So I think this is game, guys. We have lost game 1 with the green-white Hexproof. Maybe I was being greedy putting the Rancor on. Should have left it open knowing he was going to play that. But he must have counter spells in hands. So that is the game. He said, that's probably game unless you'd like me to play it out. I said, no, it's okay. He seems pretty nice in the chat, so we'll let him have that one. Just letting him know I should have my green up. Oh, he had Cryptic as well. So we have good game. Yeah, Cryptic Command. We knew he'd have a counterspell in hand, so we'll concede that game. Never played that. I suppose it's a taking turns kind of deck, but we lose match 1 with the green-white Hexproof. That's very sad. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed that match. Anyway, hopefully match 2 we will come in and take them down. You know, I don't like just putting up all matches that I win. I always do like putting matches up that I lose, so I hope you appreciate that too. We just come across like a very awkward good deck there that just beat us. But I did play that one wrong. Like we say, we probably could have took that game down because I should have played that instead of it going through, so that is my own fault, but you do make mistakes like that, and sometimes MTGO does that to you as well. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe, and watch out for matches 2 and 3 soon. Cheers, guys.